Guys, oh my goodness, you guys, hello. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, Elvira, thank you so much for joining. Hello everyone. Whew. This is what happens when you've scheduled live and you're not prepared. Well, I told myself that there's nothing that's going to make me not come here today and do this live. So you guys just forgive me if I look like I am running helter skelter. It is because today has just been a lot. Am I doing this well? All the practice, not practice, like all the scheduling thing that I did, like I miscalculated. So let me even give you guys the gist of my day before like I talk to you guys about today and what we're going to be doing. So I woke up today like around, let's say 9, and for me church today was for 11 o'clock. But in my head I thought church was for 11:15. So I was getting ready for 11:15. I was getting ready to leave home around 11 to get to church around 11:15. So I woke up this morning. I wanted to do like a little bit of cleaning the house and all of that before going to church. So that once I come back, I was just going to start the live, then enjoy the rest of my Sunday. Obviously, this live was supposed to start like around 2, but I had to like move it to like 4. Now we left home around, let's say 9:30 to go grocery shopping and all of that. All of us get to Lidl. We now found out that Lidl opens by 10. I was like, oh my god. So you mean to tell me that we drove out of the house without even finding out what time all these grocery stores are going to be opening? So we had to come back home, just cleaned a little bit, then started getting ready for church. We thought church was going to be by 11:15, but it was for 11, so we got church late. Now church is over. We're like, oh, let's go and have breakfast somewhere, just have lunch somewhere and all of that. In my mind, I'm like, okay, if we have, because church finished around 12. So I was like, if we have lunch, like let's say 12 to 1, by 2, I'll be back home to go live. That's how we thought, why don't we do our Christmas shopping? After Christmas shopping, we were like, why don't we go to do grocery shopping? After grocery shopping, we were like, why don't we go and do house shopping? I was like, oh my goodness. The whole point was just to go to church, come back home. All these extra things were oh, hello, happy Sunday. Oh, everyone, yes, I've seen your comment. Thank you. Happy Sunday. Pelumi, hello. Thank you for joining. And Joe Noble, hi. Thank you for joining. But anyways, that's what I was saying. Hi, Chinaza, thank you. I see you guys are making me sweat too much. But yeah, that's literally how my day has been going. And I go home like, I think 20 minutes ago. I was like, there's no way. I've already told you guys that I was going to do like a live today. I'd also put the schedule up on YouTube. So I was like, if I don't do it today, I'll be going back on my word. And I don't want to go back on my word because that's not who I am. So I was like, I might as well do it. But anyways, hope you guys are having a good Sunday so far. And hope you guys are getting ready for the week. Like I told you guys, was it yesterday or 2 days ago when I went live? I am done for the year. I don't have work tomorrow. So all I have to do today is cook, clean, and maybe watch movies. But yeah, that's literally it. How are you guys doing? How's your Sunday going so far? Are you guys getting ready for the week? Stop laughing because I know you have work tomorrow. Stop laughing. I hope you're getting ready for tomorrow. Hope you're getting ready for work. Elvira, do you have work tomorrow? Are you getting ready? Are you ready? But yeah, that's the introduction. I need to drink water. My throat is parched. By the way, I checked Red One. Yeah, Red One is not. We were going to get there. It says like, you like watching movies. What is your problem? Polumi said, you're really looking like a chef. We're in for a treat. Yes, you guys are in for a treat. Just wait. Before I tell you guys what we're having today, maybe we should do like a recap from the last time we were here. We're talking about movies. One sec, I need to drink water. So last time we were here, we're talking about movies to watch and all of that. So Red One was suggested. I looked for Red One on Netflix yesterday. I did not find it, but I found it on Amazon Prime. So yeah, if you want to check out Red One is on Amazon Prime. It's kind of like a Christmas movie somewhat. I think this guy is there. The Rock is on Red One. There's this other guy. I said yesterday, this guy that Captain America. Yes, Captain America. I can't remember his name, but he's also in Red One too. Like he's part of the cast on Red One. Yeah, I started yesterday, but I've not finished it. But yeah, I think from the little that I've seen, it's really good to an extent. I've not completed, but when I complete it, I'll come back here to give you guys the gist. Then, if you're looking for another Christmas movie to watch, that's not the regular la Christmas movie, you guys should go and watch Carry On. I watched Carry On. Was it 2 days ago? That movie was nice. It was nice. Just go and watch Carry On. Carry On is really nice, and Carry On is on Netflix. So if you're looking for like a Christmas movie to watch, that's not the regular Christmas miracle movie, because all the Christmas movies nowadays, they always do Christmas miracle, and I don't know why people are linking Christmas with miracle, because to me that's just giving people the wrong idea about Christmas. But that's, by the way, that's not the conversation of today. But if you're looking for a Christmas movie that is not la Christmas, because that's the reason why I don't like watching Christmas movies, because it's either it is romance or it's just, I don't know, it's just always very annoying. But yeah, Carry On is a Christmas movie that is, I think it's thriller. The genre is thriller. So you can watch that. Okay, I think we have enough people here for me to like introduce today's live. Like you can see from the title, we're going to be making Nigerian meals. I was also supposed to bake. Before I even start, let me apologize. I was supposed to bake today. I wanted to bake banana bread. I have my bananas that are over there, very ripe and ready to use. I have my raisins. I have cranberries. I found out today that I do not have baking pan for my banana bread. As if that's not enough, I was like, do you know what? Since I don't have the banana loaf pan, I can use maybe the one for cake. It's not so bad. I can use it. I said, okay, let me check. And now I found out that I do not have parchment paper. Who comes to cook and does not get ready? It's like you want to cook jollof rice, but you don't have tomato. Why? And I'm like, what are you doing, Chidima? While I was jumping, getting ready, I found out I don't have parchment paper. And something about me is that I don't like putting my flour directly on my pan, because at the end of the day, it's very hard to like clean. I'm not ready for that voila. So we're not going to be baking banana bread tomorrow, or rather today. Maybe we'll be doing it tomorrow when I'm doing like my high protein breakfast, when I'm going live tomorrow for my high protein breakfast. But for today, we'll only be making coconut rice. So the meal for today is coconut rice. I'm going to be making a coconut rice with shrimps and chicken. So it is a high protein meal prep, or high protein rice. So there'll be a lot of shrimps, chicken, and rice along with it. So let me show you guys what we're going to be using. Hi Christopher, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate. Thank you. By the way, if you're just joining, let me know, how was your week? Are you guys ready for this new week? And hope you guys had a good weekend. My weekend, I'm going to come back to talk to you guys about my weekend, but let me just start cooking first. So currently, this is the chicken I have these drumsticks. If you guys watched my VLOGMAS video on Birmingham wholesale markets, that is where I got this from. And this chicken, these thighs, these drumsticks, they're quite big. So yeah, I got the drumsticks from Birmingham wholesale market. So I'm just going to start cooking. I'm also going to start cooking the drumsticks first, because I need the meat stock for the coconut rice. So I'll start off with the drumstick. I'll show you guys what I'm using for the drumstick and how I'm seasoning it. Let me wash my hands. Oh no, lately I've just been very thirsty. I don't think I've had like enough water today. As I said, thank you for the movie suggestion. You're welcome. So the movie suggestion, in case you're wondering, the movie suggestion is Carry On. It's on Netflix. Let me increase this. Oh, this is the highest. Okay. Yeah, I think this is better. Alright, so chicken is here. Okay, now we have the chicken and it is on the stove or the hob, whatever it is that this is called. Is this getting hot? Yes, it is. So the first thing I'm going to be putting here is salt. So I'm just going to be adding a little bit of salt. Next up is pepper. And I am going to be using this fresh pepper that I have blended. Hi Ezra, thank you for joining. I'm going to be using this fresh pepper that I have just blended. So I'm just going to be pouring it in. Okay, now that I've added pepper, the next thing I'm going to add is onions. You guys, I was supposed to cut my onions and get it ready before I started this live, but like I said earlier, I was rushing, so I did not get that ready. But while that is there, I'm going to also use thyme. So I have this thyme that I'm going to use. I'm going to add it in. I'm also going to be using curry. You guys, if you guys don't season your meat with thyme and curry, you guys should take note. This is like, it just elevates your chicken, to be honest. So if you guys need to miss this step, or stop it and be generous with your curry. Then the next thing I'm going to add is seasoning cubes. I'm going to be adding seasoning cubes too as well. Then after seasoning cubes, I'm going to be adding trying to remember. After seasoning cubes, I'm going to be adding the onions. Also, if you guys notice, with the chicken, I did not add any water. And I'm not adding any water because I want the chicken to cook in its sauce, in its liquid, before adding extra water, if I need extra water. Another reason why I'm not adding extra water is because I want it to be very concentrated. I want it to be very thick, because that's what I'm going to be using as my water base for my coconut rice. So with my seasoning cube, after grinding it like this, ever since I bought this stuff from, I can't remember where I bought it from. Was it Asda or Lidl? I don't used to suffer again when blending, when grinding seasoning cubes. This is just a lifesaver. So after the seasoning cubes, I'm going to add the onions now. Also, I want you to be very generous with your onions, because onions adds flavor to your food. So be very generous with the onions. I don't like cutting onions because most times when I cut onions, I always cut my hand. Why did I say my hand? My finger. And now I'm cutting onions and I'm looking at you guys. It's not me to look at the onions I'm cutting. I'm looking at you guys. But yeah, let me just quickly finish cutting these onions and I'll focus on you guys. Hello, Bumi. Hi. How are you doing? Oh my God, thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate you people. Oh my God. I'm so scared I will cut myself. I don't know why. So now you put it into the pot. Put it into the pot. And after putting it into the pot, hi, I'm good. Happy Sunday. Same to you. Same to you. Me, I'm very happy this Sunday because I don't have work tomorrow. Anybody that cares to listen, I always tell them that I've closed for the year. So on Thursday was my last day in the office. So I'm very, very happy that tomorrow is Monday because I don't have work. But yeah, are you guys ready for the weekend or rather for the week? Oh, sensational splash on you. I should have used the bigger pot for this thing. Okay, this is stirred in a lot. It's stirred very well. Okay. Yes. So now that the chicken is getting ready, I can focus on you guys now. I'll sit down because I got flowers today. You people, I got flowers today. Let me clean here first. When I'm done cleaning here, while I'm arranging my flowers, I'm talking to you guys. So excited, I don't know why. I think it's a good thing that I'm happy because I'd rather be happy than sad. Okay, yes, your girl is back. I was talking about the fact that I don't have work. I don't know anybody that listens to this live now will saying this one I don't have work. You're just making the rest of us feel bad. I'm sorry, it's not my intention. But your girl does not have work today or rather this week. Alright. So let's gist, you guys. Let's gist. So let's see before we start our gist. Can you guys see the gorgeous flowers I got? Can you guys see it? Yeah, I got this too as well. Just add to it. I'm going to be using this my flower vase. This very cute flower vase. So while I'm going to be arranging my flower, I need to talk to you guys about how my week went. My week, or rather my weekend, not my week, because the week has not even started. The week is just starting today. My weekend was a lot. You guys, my weekend was a lot. I went to, oh, thank you, Womi. I went to IKEA to buy, what did I go to IKEA to buy? I went to IKEA to buy wall mirror. I went to IKEA to buy a mirror. I came back with mirror. Okay, I went to IKEA to buy a mirror and a Calax unit. I came back with mirror. Came back with Calax unit. I came back with milled wine. I came back with IKEA biscuits, meatballs, cinnamon bun. As I'm calling all these things, I'm like, Chidima, what's your problem? What's your problem? You went for 2 things, you came back with how many things? You see, this is the reason why I don't like going shopping, because I will have egg, bread on my list. Next thing I'll be coming back with scented candle, diffuser, and I'm like, why? What is your problem? Is this the reason why you went out? But yeah, that's how that all went to. But the IKEA shopping was really needed because I need to complete this house setup as soon as possible. I think the IKEA vlog will be coming up maybe sometime next week, because with the IKEA vlog I'm also putting out some DIY things that I'm also recording. So I don't know if I've said it on the channel, but I'm setting up my office table myself. I got the standing decks mechanical key and table, but when it comes for the tabletop, I did not get it from the company, so I decided to buy that one myself. So I'm just going to be setting that up. So I went to B&Q, I think sometime last week. I think that vlog is up on the channel already. I went to B&Q to buy that MDF. So I'm just doing the priming. When I'm done with the priming, I'll paint and all of that. So I'll most likely put it with the IKEA vlogs, because I'm still priming. So I can't like put up the IKEA vlog that I am like currently recording. But yeah, it should be up maybe. It should be up maybe next week, sometime next week. Where is the liquid? So that one should be up. That vlog should be up sometime next week. But yeah, by the way, do you guys have plans for this week? Are you guys ready for Christmas? Have you guys gone Christmas shopping? You guys should let me know in the comment section. Are you guys ready? Because me like this, the way I am, if Christmas is tomorrow, I'm ready. I'm very, very ready for Christmas at this point. I want Christmas to just come so that I can start the year over again. Because the faster Christmas approach, the faster New Year is going to come. The faster I'm going to start my new year again. Also, are you guys going to be doing like New Year resolutions? New Year, New You, what again? Any New Year like things that you want to do achieve in the new year and all of that, or next year, not in the new year. My washing machine is making noise. 1 sec. Yeah, like I was saying, are you guys ready for the new year, or are you guys ready for 2025? Let me see. So for me, I am somewhat ready, in the sense that I kind of like have a list of all the things I want to achieve next year, and all I just need to do is like write them down and all of that. But for this year, I want it to be different. So I'm the type of person that I don't really do vision boards and all those things, but I think this year I want to try doing a vision board. If you ask me why, oh my god, this is so pretty. If you ask me why, I don't really have a reason why I want to do a vision board, but I just feel that it's going to be nice for me, because again, for this year, I want to be very intentional. I know I say it all the time, I want to be very intentional with this year, I want to be very intentional with this year, but when it comes to doing the work, that's where the problem is. But right now, I think I'm really serious now. Because I've looked at how this year has gone by, and I've just faffed around this year. I just faffed around. Like, not same time. I mean, so many good things happens to me this year, but I think there was a lot of faffing around that happened. And I don't want that for myself next year. So I'm thinking of doing a vision board. So if you are someone that believes in vision boards, or you're thinking of doing a vision board, I would like us to do it together. I want to go live while I'm also doing my vision board. Let me even ask on hold. How do I even ask the question? Let me check my food first. By the yeah, when I'm done with this flour, I'll go and start making the coconut rice, because I don't want the chicken to be too soft, because I want to chop some of the chicken in the coconut rice. Then for the remaining chicken, I want to grill it, so the chicken is not going to get too soft. But yeah, let's continue with the vision board stuff. Do you guys believe like in vision board? Do you think that you would want to do a vision board this year? And yeah, let me just know your thoughts. Let me ask. Let me create a poll. Do you Chinema, don't mistype. Do you want to do a vision board for 2025? Yes. Nope. Let me start the poll. Yeah, so if you see the poll, just kind of like vote. Not vote per se, but let me just know what you guys think about vision boards. And again, one reason why I am very vocal about vision boards, especially this year, is because sometime last year I did like some sort of experiments. So to give you a background, like a background knowledge of the type of person I am, I'm the type of person that I love writing, I love planning. That's one. And when I want to do stuff for the day, I love itemizing it in the sense that, let us assume tomorrow, regular day, I'm going to work, all of that. What will be on my to-do list is go to the gym. No, the first thing I'm always on my to-do list is read your Bible or do your devotional, go to the gym. Then I will itemize the remaining things I need to do at work, or personal things I need to do, like maybe edit a video, upload a video, whatever it is, but I must itemize it. And after itemizing it, I will then go ahead to start checking it off my list as my day progresses. So I know that I'm that type of person. I'm very visual. I need to look at a list of things that I'm supposed to do, and the more I see things checked off the list, the more fulfilled I am. But earlier this year, and again, to give you context, my partner is not like that. He does not believe in all this maybe writing goals, all those things. He just believes in doing. Do you understand? So last year we were talking about it and all of that, and he told me that he's not doing any stuff like that. And I was like, okay, do you know what? Let me join you and not like write anything for myself, like not create any goal, and just see if it will work out for me. And by the middle of the year, I think sometime in July, I was actually questioning myself that, wait, Chidima, what have you achieved this year? I was questioning myself, like, what have you achieved this year? And it's not as if I have not achieved stuff. I have actually achieved stuff, because if I think about it, I'll be able to tell myself, I'll be able to know that, you know what, I've done this. Like, I've done a lot of things. But because I don't have them written down so that I can look back and say, okay, yes, I did this, it was kind of like a problem for me. So there and there, I knew that, you know what, I'm not like my partner. I'm the type of person that I have to write things down, then kind of like check it off my list that, okay, this is what I have done. So I've just decided that, I'm going to do a vision board to, see how that progresses and see how that turns out, like at the end of the year. Now, the next thing I also want to do is, I started reading this book sometime earlier this year, the 12-week work year. It talks about creating goals and things you want to do for yourself. And it says something like, rather than create a goal for a whole year, create a goal for like 12 weeks. What that does is that by week 1, you will be like, okay, I have 11 more weeks to go before I have to get this particular goal done. Then you just, and the way you're creating the goal, basically, because it's like a 12-week stuff, you're not creating goals that are going to take you time to complete. You're creating goals that are like that are achievable, like in 12 weeks and all of that. So let's say your goal is to, let's say, save 20k for the year. What you do is that you break that 20k into 4 quarters, because I think 12 weeks is 3 months. So not quarter, we break it into 3 months. Yeah, let me check my meat, you guys, before we continue. I think this meat is done. Ooh, that smells good. Smells really good. Oh, my glasses. Okay, Okay, I'm going to bring this out now. Okay, so back to the goal setting that I was talking to you guys about. Before we continue with goal setting, I need to what's the word? I need to start cooking the coconut rice. One sec, you guys. For my oil of choice, I'm going to be using the extra virgin organic raw coconut oil. This one from Fair Trade. So this is what I'm going to be using today as my oil of choice. Can I get this? Okay. Stop. I can't start cooking now. So let me just put water into this thing. You guys, one sec, I'm coming. The coconut oil is block, so I can't even use the coconut oil now. I totally forgot that I had the coconut oil in the fridge. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So the 12-week work here, basically, you just break down your goals into 12 weeks. That way it is easier to achieve them faster and you're more realistic with your goals. So you don't want to put that, you're not going to put stuff like in 12 weeks, I want to save 20K. Because you know you can't save 20K in 12 weeks. So you're more realistic with your goals, one. And two, you're going to achieve your goals faster in a shorter period of time. Now, I also plan on setting goals like that because I found out that when you set goals like that, like in 12 weeks, you want to achieve this, or in 12 weeks, you want to do this, you can achieve those goals and you can set more realistic goals for yourself. Like you're going to be more realistic with your goal setting. So I think all in all, what I'm just trying to say is I want to do the vision board, and let me know if you guys are interested. I'll be doing it live too as well. At first I was thinking of, this thing is not entering. At first I was thinking of doing my vision board, then recording it, then just editing it and putting it out there. But I think what I'm going to do now is I am going to put it online. I'm going to be recording it live. I'm going to be doing it live while I'm doing my vision board, so that's literally everything I'm thinking and my thought process with the way I'm creating my vision board. I'll just put it out there because I know myself, if I should edit it and put it out there, because of the way they talk about editing, like when you're editing, you need to be cutting to 2 seconds so that you can keep people engaged and all of that. I'm like, I'll just most likely be cutting out all my thinking process. So I'm going to be doing my vision board live. I think that's what I'm going to say. So if you guys are interested in joining that, you can just leave it in the comment section. Okay, coconut red oil is ready. You can just leave it in the comment section if you guys are interested in joining the vision board goal settings. I'll be putting down all the things we're going to be using for the vision board. But I think the first thing we're going to be using is what's the word? I've bought this stuff on Amazon before. There's this whiteboard, the canvas, yes, an art canvas. That's what we're going to be using. We're going to be using that as the base for our vision board. Okay. Then, after the base of your vision board, the next thing we're going to be using is pictures. So literally, whatever picture you want, start thinking about it now, so that when we're doing it, you're just going to follow along and all of that. Like over the course of this week, I'm going to be going live So over the course of this week, I'll be talking about, I think I'm talking about the vision board. So I'll just remind people so that if you want to join, you're going to like benefit from it. So when I'm doing it, you're doing it. You're helping me out, I'm helping you out, giving you guys what I think, you know, literally just helping each other. So now it's time for me to start making the coconut rice that I'm prepping for the week. God, this coconut oil is hard though. I don't understand. So I've put this thing since and it has not even melted. Then I remove it. God have mercy. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, you guys. Okay. Let me put this one up first. By the way, over here, I have ginger and I have onions. I want to blend it and I'm going to put it in the oil. So I just want to add a little bit of water so that it's easy to blend. Apologies for the noise you're about to hear. Sorry. Ooh, that was good and that was fast. But yeah, let me go back to adding my coconut oil. Do you know I was boiling this coconut oil for like 5 minutes now, and it is still very hard. I think that should be enough. I don't want to use too much because from the meat stock, oil is going to come out too. So if I use a lot of coconut oil now, I'll suffer it in the future. Oh my goodness. Let me just do this. So next thing, I'm going to cut my onions and I'm going to put my onions in the pot and I'm going to fry it. Also, I'm not going to be looking at you guys because I want to be careful so that I don't cut my hand. Okay. I think I've successfully been able to cut the onions. I'm halfway done. Without cutting myself. I can't be the only one that cuts onions and cuts their hand now. It's not weird. I think this is all I'll do. So now, after you put your onions, all you have to do is just keep on stirring. And make sure that you don't burn the onions. So you just want to fry it so that you can get all the seasoning, or rather all the scent out of the onions. So just keep on stirring it. Let me show you guys what the onions looks like. So just keep on stirring. Next up, we're going to add seasoning. So I'm going to add, like, let's say 2. I'm going to add 2 of this. Also, I think the last time I was making jollof rice, I explained why I used to add just like small maggi, small salt and all of that, why my stuff is fried. And if you were not there last time, the reason why I add just like little seasoning to the oil is so that the seasoning can fry the oil. And then I don't use to add a lot because I also use meat stock, and the meat stock already have seasoning. So I will add a little bit, add the meat stock. After adding the meat stock, if I need more seasoning, then I will go in to add more. But I always add some first. So next thing, I'm going to add the seasoning. And I'm going to just keep on stirring it. Make sure this does not burn. So next thing, I'm just going to go in with my rice so that I can fry the rice. You guys, I totally forgot that I was cooking rice. I should have brought out the rice and I should have started. I should have washed it, but I forgot. So I'm going to go in with I think 3 cups. I'm not sure if 3 cups will be too much for the week. Let me go with 3 cups for the week. Or should I do 2? 2 or 3? Let me do 2.5 because I don't want it to remain. But at the same time, I don't want it to be too small. 2 or 3? Let me do 2.5. Oh, you guys, I wish you can smell my kitchen. If you're making coconut rice, yeah, please do not use vegetable oil, do not use extra virgin oil. Please go for coconut oil. Go for coconut oil because it elevates this cooking experience like mad. Elevates your coconut rice. So all I'm going to do right now is just wash the rice. I'm going to wash it for like, let's say, I'm going to wash it 3 times or until the water is clear. Most times 3 times is enough for me. But yeah, if you're using a different type of rice that you need to wash it more than 3 times, that's fine. But just wash it until the water is clear. And you want to wash it this well so that you can remove the starch from the rice, because the more you wash it, the more you like wash away the top starch from the rice. And if you wash away the starch, the rice is not going to be sticky, it's not going to be gummy, like it will come out like single when you're cooking. Another thing that helps your rice to also come out single is when you use heat to cook your rice rather than putting a lot of water. That's why in my meat stock I don't add plenty water, because I want to use the meat stock to cook the rice, and I don't want to add like extra water when cooking rice. So have that at the back of your mind. By the way, you guys, the next time I'm going to be making jollof rice, I think I found a different way to make jollof rice. So, well, it's not necessarily a different way, but I prepped my base in a different way. I'll be showing you guys how I'm doing that. Love your kitchen. Hey, thank you. Color coders, thank you. Yes, so But anyways, right now I've washed my rice. I don't know if I can remove all this water without pouring my rice away. And I don't want to use a sieve because I don't have time. I don't have time. But let me try. Okay, I'm successfully doing it without throwing the rice away. Okay. Yep. I did it. Mom, I made it. So next thing, I'll just put my rice inside. And I'm going to fry the rice. So I'm just going to keep on stirring now. So that I can kind of like fry the rice. So just keep on stirring. It's going to take like, let's say, I think it's going to take about 5 minutes. Because I found out this new way of cooking coconut rice. Normally this is not how I cook it. Normally the way I cook it is I do my base for the sauce. Do you watch Christmas cartoon movies? I think it's the best vibe. If are putting me on to new things, so because I've never heard of Christmas cartoon before. Please, which one? What do you suggest? Your dream. What do you suggest for Christmas cartoon? Like I said, I find it very hard to watch Christmas movies because all they do in Christmas movies is just give you la 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 la. Everybody's happy. Christmas miracle. I want Christmas horror. I don't think that genre is available. Put fear in us for some time during Christmas period. I don't think that one is available, but you guys, the Christmas milk, I said the coconut milk I'm going to be using today is this one from Asda. So this is reduced fat coconut milk. Hopefully I'm going to like it because this is the first time I'm trying this one out. I was supposed to fry. See, I'm Grinch. Okay, I'll write it down. I'll remember Grinch. You guys, do you guys notice what just happened? I just added the onions and the garlic right now. But please, if you're watching this video, this is not how to do it though. You're supposed to fry the garlic and the onions before you add your rice. But because I still want to put the garlic and I've forgotten, I'll just put like that. So after frying this rice like this, the next thing I'm going to be doing is adding the meat stock. Please don't make sure that this thing does not burn. You have to be very careful. You have to take your time. If you're in a hurry, please don't do it. Don't do this method. If you're in a hurry, the method you should do is do it like as if you're cooking jollof rice. Like do the complete base before you put the rice. Do not fry the rice. I'm trying out this method because I heard that this method is also really good, and this is the first time I'm trying it. So, and I also have time because I don't have work tomorrow. So yeah, that's how it's going. So I'll just keep on frying like this. Let me get my meat ready. How do I know this meat now? Or rather my stock. So I'll just get my stock and pour my stock into my rice. The stock is a lot though. That was going to be small. This may surprise me. By the way, if you guys have Christmas movies or just normal movies that you guys are watching, I can recommend, please let me know. I started watching The Agency recently. I think the last time I was live, I think that was yesterday, no, 2 days ago. You guys, on Friday, yeah, it was on Friday afternoon when I was live. The people that were there were just vibes. You guys, they were vibes. Like you see, we're just gisting. Who were suggesting Christmas movies? You know, everybody was just vibing and all of that. So, you guys, if you have Christmas movies or if you have normal movies or series that you can recommend, please let me know. And also, if you've not watched Friday's Live, go and watch it. I recommend it to this Christmas. Go and watch Friday's Live. It's really nice, to be honest. But yeah, got this inventory in my eyes. Oh. You guys remember that I said I did not add any water when I was making my mini tea, but can you guys see the sauce, the stock that came out? It's quite a lot. So I'm going to put it now in this rice. After adding this, I'm just going to stir it. I'm going to increase this. I'm also going to be adding the coconut milk too as well. Should I add the coconut milk first? Let me taste it for seasoning first before adding coconut milk. The pepper is a lot. It's not enough. I say it's not enough. The pepper is not a lot. So this is good. Just going to add a little bit of salt. Let me stir it and taste it. I think I should add one more seasoning cube. I think it's really good now. The last thing I'm going to add is the coconut milk, then taste it again. I think it's enough. So no, let me add some more salt because I don't trust this. I don't trust this method. Just add some more salt. I think I need to add more pepper too. Good. I don't know why I follow this method though. Okay, I think it's okay. I'm going to be adding little pepper. So what I'm going to do now is cook this on very low heat, like 4. I'll put it on 4. Then I'm going to use foil. I'm going to use foil over this. And I'm going to cover this. Now that the rice is getting ready, I'll move over to the chicken and the shrimps that I'm going to use in this rice. Let me close this. My shrimp is in my freezer. You guys just give me a sec. I'm going to be back. Let me go and get my shrimp from the freezer. Let me clear this place. One sec, I'm coming. So you guys, I was trying this shrimp, but it's not shrimp, it's prawn. So I'm using these prawns. They are jumbo prawns. I got them from Asda, and I'm also going to be using chicken. So the prawns are cooked already. What I'll just do is I'll just pan fry them. I'll be using my meat stock pan, or rather my meat pan, to fry it. Then I'll also be doing the same thing for my chicken too. I'll just cut it. I'll remove some from the drumsticks, then just cut it. Then I'll be frying it too as well. Okay, this is not being used anymore. Back in. I don't know, I'm just very thirsty. Okay. So I'll be pan frying these ones now. I'll put them in there so that they can start getting ready. So when the rice is supposed to be ready, I'll now be dropping water still. So I'm also supposed to add carrots and what's the word? I'm supposed to add carrots and black beans. But I don't know if I have black beans. No, I don't. I don't have black beans. Oh, I actually have coconut milk here, and I went around looking for coconut milk. That's by the way. Leave this one here. So I'm just going to be cutting I'm going to be frying the chicken. So these are prawns. This is what they look like. Just going to be frying them. And the coconut rice is going to take some time before it gets ready because I'm cooking it on very low heat. So it is using the heat and the steam to get done. If I increase the heat of this, the rice is going to get burnt. But because the heat is very low, it's going to be using like heat to cook the rice. The rice is going to come out very soft, and it's also going to come out singular, one. So if you're cooking jollof rice, this is the method I follow too. Don't put a lot of water. Put very tiny water, not tiny per se, but put water that is just enough for the rice. Then cook it on low heat. Your rice will be so good. Don't know, I'm going to cut about, let's say, 4 or 5 chickens just to fry it. This food is going to be high in protein. It's going to be very filling because you're going to have a lot of fish and prawns and meats and chicken rather. By the way, if you're just coming, don't forget to vote if you are going to be doing a vision board for the coming year, that's 2025, and what you actually think about vision boards. Just let me know in the comment section. Let me see what you guys are saying, because 4 people have voted. Do you want to do a vision board for 2025? Yes, nope, okay. That's okay. Also, you guys I'll be going live tomorrow morning making a high protein breakfast. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Your girl is going to be live tomorrow. I'm actually enjoying coming live now. I think I'm more confident. The very first time I went live, hey, you guys, you see where my heart was beating. It was beating as if somebody was going to beat me. Like, why are you scared of people on the internet? No idea. But I think I was not necessarily scared of being on the internet. I was just scared of putting myself out there. I think that's it for me. I was just scared of putting myself out there. But now I feel more confident coming live and all. My mantra for 2025 is just do it. I think that's it. That's going to be my mantra for 2025. Just do it. Because literally, that's how I started coming live on YouTube. I just decided to do it. Like, I didn't want to think too much about it. What will people say? Will people join? I just decided to do it. And so far, it's been going on well. And I'm enjoying it. By the way, if you guys are just joining, just let me know in the comment section. Are you guys ready for this week? And how was your weekend? Did you have a great weekend? Let me know in the comment section. Says, well done, babe. Thank you. At this point, I'm even tired. I told myself that I was going to cook for 2 hours, but now I'm very tired. I want to go and sleep. I think it's because my weekend was very busy. So I have not rested very well to some extent. I'm not really rested. I don't know if you guys can see my eye bags, but I mean, I have Chanel bags right here, but they're looking good. They're looking good. Yeah. But yeah, you guys, let me know. Do you guys have plans for the week? Are you guys ready for Christmas? Because I am ready. You guys, I bought fireworks for Christmas and for the New Year. I'm ready to use my fireworks this year. Oh, can't wait. I think I'll go live on Christmas night soon. Oh, I can't. Oh, you guys, I can't wait. I'm going to go live on New Year's Day. I'm also going to go live on Christmas Day. And yeah, we're going to see all the fireworks in the area where I'm staying. I'll go for the live demonstration. Is it a demonstration or I'll just go out, Sha. So you guys, literally all I'm doing here is just deboning the chicken, the drumsticks. Because I need to use the chicken for the rice. So I'm just removing the meat from the bone. I've done 3 now. I think I'll do like 4 more. Let me show you guys what is cooking. So that's just the prawn, you guys. Because it was frozen, it has water. So I'm just going to remove the water and dry it out. Okay, enough of the prawns. So the prawns came out with water, so I'm just going to remove the water, then fry it again. How do I remove this water now? Okay, I'll use this cover. Now that I've removed the water, I'm going to put in the chicken that I just removed. So this is the chicken I have. I'm going to put it inside the pot. Where to say this together. I'm going to put a little bit of oil like fries. So while this is frying inside, I'm going to be checking out my rice. So let me show you guys what the rice looks like. This is the rice. Okay, the rice is almost done. Just a little bit more. So I'll close it back. Then I'll keep focusing on my shrimps and chicken. Then after that, I'm going to start cutting the vegetables I'm going to use for this. And the vegetable I'm going to be using for this is carrots. I need to wash my hands. So for vegetables, I'm going to be using carrots and bell peppers. Let me clean this side. Oh my goodness, you guys, how are you guys doing? I think all I'm just doing is asking you guys how you're doing, because at this point I'm very tired. This is one of the reasons why I should have said this live by 2 o'clock when I had energy. But by 2 o'clock when I had energy, I was gallivanting. Now that my energy is running low, I'm tired. I cannot talk again. But yeah, if you're just joining or if you're just seeing this live, I was talking about vision boards, and if you guys want to join me while I'm doing my vision board this year, or rather next year, 2025, I want to be very intentional about my finances. I want to be intentional about my business, my money, my life, my health. I want to be very intentional about these things, and I think I'll be talking to you guys more. Okay, this is done. I'll be talking to you guys more about those things now. I'll be talking to you guys about this water burns me. I'll be talking to you guys more about investments, not investment per se, but finances, budgeting, and all of that, because I think I'm in my this place is very smoky. I'm in my budgeting era. I'm in my budgeting era, like I was saying, you guys. I'm in my budgeting era. Where I talk about money, finances, business, because my salary is not cutting it anymore. At this point, I need more money. For the lifestyle I have right now, I need more money. Also, I need to do my nails. Can you guys see my nails? They've grown so much. I need to do Christmas nails. I'm also doing Christmas hair. Hey, I didn't even tell you guys. Your girl is doing Christmas hair. I think I'm going to start this evening. So for the next 2 days, you're going to be seeing me on hair bonnets and all of that. But on the 3rd day, yeah, I'm gonna rise with my new hair. New hair, new me. So when I come like this, you'll be like, who is that girl? But yeah, let me quickly cut. Let me chop my carrots. Stop doing this stuff. Because it's funny, right? I'll be doing new girl, new me, because new hair, new me. You guys tell me, what plans do you have for Christmas? I can't be the only one that has plans now. Let me know in the comment section. What plans do you guys have for Christmas? Hey, what is the time? 5:13. Okay, there's still time. I'm meant to be done cooking already. This is taking longer than expected. So, what did I expect, to be honest? So my carrots, all I'm doing is just peeling the skin, and I'm using this potato cutter, or rather potato peeler, to peel the skin of the carrots. Then after that, I'm going to wash it. After washing it, I'm going to chop it into cubes. And for the bell peppers, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to chop them into cubes. Where's my knife? Okay, let me wash this off. I'll put you guys here. Okay, you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. You see, one thing I like about coconut rice, yeah, is how colorful it is. Like, I'm going to be seeing yellow, green, blue. Well, not blue. Why did you say blue? Yellow, green, red, and orange. That's one thing I really love about coconut rice, how colorful it is. And if I had green kidney beans, and added kidney beans, I'll be seeing black. So for me, this rice is low in carbs and high in veggies. So for every spoon of rice I'm going to be eating, I know that veggies are going to be out, protein is going to be there too. So, but when I'm cooking jollof rice, I can't do all these things, because when you put all this stuff in jollof rice, you're removing it from the traditional jollof rice and making it something else. And I'm like, I don't really know. By the way, did I even tell you guys? This week I plan on cooking a lot too. Whenever I have free time like this, I just like experimenting with food. Like you see me, I'll start trying different dishes. So I promised my husband that I'll be making food that has name and surname this week. So you can hear something like sweet chili chicken made with toast and avocado puree. The The chef in me is coming out. You guys, the chef in me is coming out. This week I'll be going live every day, so you guys pray for me that it's possible. Pray for me that I make it. Because I told myself that I want to go live every day this week. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Hey, Jesus. Did I quote? My goodness. Hey. On live, on live TV, on YouTube live, I almost caught myself. I think I actually caught myself. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh no, this is it. I caught it. Can you guys see? I caught myself. This is the reason why I don't like handling life. This is the reason. Because I just stay and be cutting myself for no reason. Oh my goodness. God help me. Okay, I'm almost done. You guys, when I'm done cutting this carrot, I'll face you people because this carrot is not like the onions that I did the last time. This time around, I'm actually scared for my life. I should not cut these onions tiny. I said, why am I cutting these onions? Carrots. I should not cut it tiny. Am I the only one that when I'm cooking, or rather when I finish cooking, I don't have appetite for my food anymore? Like, I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat what I've cooked right now. This is why I don't like cooking on Sunday. On this Sunday, I'm supposed to be resting. By next year, my schedule is going to change. I'm going to have a routine for Sundays. For me, Sundays will be a no grocery shopping day. If I don't do grocery shopping on Saturday, I will forget about grocery shopping for that week. And whatever I have in my house, I will eat. Because doing grocery shopping on a Sunday is just one of the most stressful things ever. I would have said that I'll be meal prepping on Saturdays, but I don't know. I'll try it, Sha. I'll try it and see how many. I don't know if more people are free to go be on their phones on Saturdays as compared to Sundays. But I'll try it and see. Because meal prepping on Sunday said it's stressful. That's another stress for me too. Sunday is just meant to be for resting and chilling. Okay, I'm almost done with these carrots. Ooh, that was a good cut. Okay, I think I'm done with the carrot cutting. Let me check my rice. You guys, come and see what the rice looks like. Can you guys see it? I'm going to cover it more. I think it should be almost done. Should be almost done. When I'm done cutting the vegetables now, I'm going to put it inside, then cover it again. so that the vegetables can cook a little bit. Oh no, should I put the... I'll put the vegetables last. I'll put the shrimps and the chicken. Not shrimps. The prawns and the chicken that I fried. I'll put it in there. Let me separate all the colors on this chopping board. If I tell you guys I'm not scared of cutting all these things out, I'm lying. Hey, go. Hey. I can't wait to be done cutting all these things so I don't cut myself. I think it's a handle knife in this house. I remember there was a time 3 years ago, or was it 2 years ago, I used to use glass cup in my house because for every glass cup I touch, I'm going to break. So there was one particular time in a week I broke like 2 glass cups. After that, I started using glass cup again. I went to buy plastic cups to be using because why will an adult like me, why will I be breaking glass cup? I said I'm not using glass cup in my house again. My husband was like, just use it. Don't say. I said no, I'm going to break it. It was a terrible state for me. I was always breaking glass cups. And what you will not do is that for every glass cup I break, you will not be counting it. You will not be counting it for me that, okay, oh, you've broken 3 this week. Well done. My name then was Breaker of Cups. You know the way Khaleesi is Breaker of Chains. I was Breaker of Cups. But yeah, it's time. It's almost done. Rice is almost done. Food is almost ready. Sunday rice is almost ready. I think at this point, this rice is done. Let me taste it. Ooh, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is going in. Oh my goodness, I don't think I can cook like this. So at this point, I want to share this food around. For all of you that watch this live, send me your location. I'll be visiting your house with one plate of rice. Send me your location. Because what? He was in Birmingham now. Do you know what I would do? He was in Birmingham. As I've cooked this food now, I'll just call my friend Ayo. Afa. I cook food, do you want to eat? She'll say, yeah. I was just packed food for her and said to her, but she's not here with me. Ayo is not here. Ayo, where are you? Ayo is not here. Nobody to eat my food. But it's fine, no problem. Me and my husband will eat it. I put the chicken, I said the chicken. Yeah, the chicken and the prawns. Let me stop calling shrimp prawn. And next I'm just going to put is the vegetables because the rice is done already. And I just need these vegetables to, get a little bit soft. Then I'll bring them out. Let me show you guys what the pot looks like. Burst of colors. That's what this is called. Burst of colors. I don't know if carrot is meant to go into coconut rice, so and if it is just my own recipe, but to be fair, it's whatever you want to put inside, you put inside. Nobody can tell you what to be in your food. So, you guys, this food at this point, yeah, this food is ready to be eaten. All what I just want to do is get the carrots to be a little bit soft so that when you're eating it, the crunchy is not too hard. Then I'm going to clean my kitchen. I'm also going to be grilling my drumsticks. So these are the remaining drumsticks I have. I'm going to be grilling these ones so that I can eat it with the food. I don't know if I'm going to eat this evening because the way I feel, From the smell of this food, I'm already full. Now it makes sense why when people are cooking, they don't like eating their food after, because they're already full just from smelling it. I think my husband's going to eat, so let me grill chicken for him. So what I'm just going to do is, since the chicken has cooked, I'm going to grill the drumsticks again for like, let's say 15 minutes before I bring it out. I'm grilling it just so that it has the crispy edges. So I'll put it on the grill setting. I'll grill it for 10 minutes at first. Then after 10 minutes, I will flip it, then grill it again for like extra 5 minutes. Next thing to do is just make sure that this kitchen is clean and ready for me tomorrow when it's time for me to make breakfast. So I need to wash the dishes, or no, I won't actually wash the dishes. My husband will come wash the dishes for me. So I'll just get all these things and put them in the sink so I can clean this place. Then I think after that I'll be done. So it has not been bad though. This cooking session was not bad at all. I thought it was going to be worse than this, to be honest, because I was not prepared at all. I was not prepared for this cooking. That's why, if you guys notice, I was making mistakes. These onions and garlic that I blended, I did not use, I'll keep it in the fridge. That was going to be worse than this, but it's not bad at all. I did well. Coconut milk. Hope you guys have been enjoying it so far, because we've come to the end of the live. We've come to the end of this cooking. By the way, I need to show you guys my flowers though, and how I arranged it. I need to show you guys how I arranged my flowers. Before you go, just wait. Wait till you see my flowers. I think I did a good job. One sec, I'll show you guys what I arranged, or what I did with my flowers. Let me just clean up this place. Yep. Can you guys see the flowers? It's not looking bad though. I actually did it well. See. Oh, I love the burst of colors. They smell good. I'm actually really excited with these flowers. I love the orange. It's so bright. So orangey. Okay. Let me show you guys the food and what we're dealing with now. At this point, I think we're done. Don't forget to send your address if you want food. I'm here for you. But yeah, that brings me to the end of today's live. You guys, thank you so much for joining. Let me go under the lights. I think it's better like this. Yes. Like I was saying, you guys, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate. Thank you for keeping me company while I'm doing my live, while I'm cooking, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, if you're interested in the what are they calling it? If you're interested in the vision board live that I'm going to be doing, I'll put out a schedule very soon on the day that I'm going to be doing it. I'm also going to put a post on the things you're going to need, but just to say a little bit on the things you're going to need, you're going to need a canvas, or you can use a cardboard. It does not necessarily have to be something very fancy. If you do not have a canvas, that's fine, but if you have a canvas, it's going to be really good so that you can keep it aesthetically pleasing, clean, and all of that. But if you don't have a canvas, you can use a normal regular cardboard paper. You can even use like an Amazon delivery box. Just open it out and just get a square or rectangle or whatever. You can use that. The next thing you're going to use is pictures. Now, what are the pictures you're going to be using, or the pictures you're going to be needing? Some of the pictures you're going to be needing are based off the categories you want to improve on, or based off the categories you want to create for yourself. So for me, some of the categories for myself is business, or rather some of the categories are business, finance, health, what again? I think those are the three that I can remember currently, but I'm guessing there are other things, and as time goes on, like maybe probably tomorrow I'll remember more stuff. I'll talk about it again, then I'll tell you guys the day we're going to do the vision board. I'll give you guys enough time. It's most likely going to be next week before Christmas, maybe on the 23rd, so that because I don't want to do it very close to Christmas. But now I'm thinking about it, should I do it after Christmas so that enough people have time to like get all these things? Because after Christmas you're getting ready for the new year. That makes sense. Before Christmas, people are really thinking of Christmas shopping and Christmas things. Maybe after Christmas, maybe on the 26th or 27th, when I'm sure of the day, I'm going to communicate that with you guys, put it up on community posts. I'll also put it on Twitter, put it on Instagram, TikTok, tell people about it so you guys can join the live, and we will create our vision for 2025. So whatever it is you guys want to see yourself in 2025, like wherever you see yourself, just have faith, be positive, yeah, think big. I think that's the mantra. Oh, I said the mantra was just do it for 2025. I'm thinking think big. Maybe is it think big or just do it? I'm still thinking about both of them. I'll pray about it and know which one I'm going to go for. Think big or just do it. One of the two is my mantra for 2025. I'm not sure what it is right now, but yeah, literally that's it. When I have more information on the dates and the time for the vision board, I'll tell you guys. I'll most likely maybe do it in the evening or on a weekend. If it's not going to be an evening, it's going to be a weekend, so that a lot of people can have like time to join, and it's going to be conducive for everybody. But yeah, that's literally everything for now. My food is done. Chicken is getting grilled, and I'll just have dinner right now, and I'm just gonna relax. I'm not going to bed. I'm just gonna relax because I'm really tired. Why did I put this stuff on? Was I talking to you guys and putting it on? Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. But anyways, yeah, that brings me to the end of today's live. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for the comments. Kolokodes, Wumi, Pelumi, Chinaza, Ezra, Christopher, Joe, Elvira. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be coming live in the morning, and I'll be making a high protein breakfast. So if you're interested in that, just come over, and I will do the necessary stuff, show you guys all the protein, not all the proteins, but most likely I'll be showing you guys the protein breakfast, the high protein breakfast I'm going to be making tomorrow. That's one. I'm also going to be making my banana bread, because I think by tomorrow I would have gotten the parchment paper that I need. Then I'll be making my banana bread. Hopefully I can get it. I think I should get it, because I have some bananas here that are overly ripe, and I need to use those to make banana bread. But yeah, that brings me to the end of today's live, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.